What is cracking with YouTube? Hold on, let me turn this down. There's a lot of Clipper fans going live right now on YouTube who said that the Clippers was going to go to the Western Conference Finals and beat the Lakers. And what did the Clippers do? They lost like they always do, like I kept telling y'all, man. I kept telling y'all, man. It's the no-chip Clips. They will never be what they dream to be. Casino for Life, Ticket TV, and all of the rest of you Laker naysayers that's been hating on the Lakers all year long with this bullshit Clipper narrative and rhetoric that don't make no sense at all. They got Kawhi Leonard, they got Paul George. They can beat the Lakers. Please, I've been saying this all year long, man. Now we know that it's going to be the Lakers versus the Miami Heat in the finals. And this is a good finals. This is LeBron's revenge against Pat Riley. If some of you don't know, before LeBron left the Heat, him and Pat Riley had some tension, along with Eric Spoelstra. So I think I think what the NBA has set up for LeBron James to hopefully get through this three-peat for the remainder time he got left in his career is going to be something to watch. A lot of people are saying that the ratings are going to go down because of the Denver Nuggets facing off against the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. But people forget that the Denver Nuggets were in the Western Conference Finals in 2009 when Kobe faced off against Carmelo Anthony, when it was supposed to be LeBron James versus Kobe Bryant. Remember they had the Nike puppets with LeBron James and Kobe and David Allen Greer, and I forget who did the other voice. But that was supposed to happen, and it didn't happen because the Cleveland Cavaliers got beat by the Orlando Magic. And during that year, that's when Dwight Howard had won the slam dunk contest as Superman, and everybody was just in awe of a huge man like him, pause, dunking a ball, pause, in a hoop. So all you Laker haters, chip number 17 is coming. Chip number 17 is coming to LA, man. Not the Clippers, not the no-chip Clips. I kept telling y'all about the no-chip Clips. Shout out to my boy Terry. Shout out to my boy Tony. What can you say? They blew a 3-point lead. This is not the first time Doc Rivers has put himself in this situation. I got everything before I head out of town. This is not the first time Doc Rivers has put himself in this situation. He's did this countless of times. I remember in the 2009-2010 finals, Phil Jackson spoke up on Doc Rivers. He was like, look, this guy has the most fourth quarter. What the hell did I just run over? Doc Rivers has one of the most fourth quarter collapses in the playoffs in NBA history. Hey, what can you say, man? It's the no-chip Clips. I don't know what to say, man. This is hilarious. Of course, Laker fans are going to be rejoicing on social media, trashing the Clippers. I just knew that this team wasn't built good enough to get to a championship. I don't know why everybody keep listening to these media guys like Chris Bouchard, who jumped off of his pick at the last fucking minute before, like during halftime, he went on his little podcast. I'm off the Clippers. I don't think I'm not picking the Clippers. Just jumped off of them. Shout out to Rob Parker for calling him out on his nonsense. Chris Bouchard been on the Clippers' dick all year long on Fox Sports 1, talking all that crap, The Lakers are a better team. On paper, they're just a better team. They got that dog in them. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. You don't know what you're talking about unless you just try to confuse bettors. That's all they do on TV. They try to sway the bettors, man. That's all they do. People that gamble. You know, a lot of gambling money get moved around. So when they on TV and they talking about who they gonna pick to win, people go by that shit, man. And 9 times out of 10 is the picks they make is part of a narrative that they gotta stay on. Oh, okay, you Skip, you gonna talk shit about LeBron, and Shannon, you gonna be for the Lakers. Any team against the Lakers, Skip, you go for them. That's what it is. It's all script, man. It's all the fucking script that they do on TV. Don't believe anything that they say. They read a bunch of stats and then they come with some type of narrative, opinionated statement to fickle the minds of sports fans. To get people to, man, this shit is already set in stone, man. It's already set. The NBA already knew what the fuck they was doing and how they was going to finish this shit out. It's going to be the Lakers versus the Heat. I believe the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat series will go 7 games. Because every team that the Lakers has played in the playoffs has won 7 games. The Houston Rockets won 7 games with OKC. The Denver Nuggets won 7 games against the Clippers. And I believe the Miami and Boston game is going to go 7 games. I think they played an overtime game tonight. I think they're going to play a couple more overtime games. I think it's going to be at least 2 more overtime games. One might be a double overtime game. You know, the way the NBA is going to run shit, the way they run the shit. But I don't want to be on this video too much longer, but I will say that it's the no chip clips, man. Like, I knew Kawhi Leonard was going to struggle with these bums when they got in the playoffs. I mean, just think about what the Clippers been going through. Montrezl Harrell, he's been out of the bubble for quite some time, dealing with a death in his family due to COVID-19. You have Lemon Pepper Lou, who was all about protesting against the NBA restart, but he finally went there, and then he wound up leaving the bubble to go to a strip club. And then you have Patrick Beverly, who's been in and out of the bubble, missing games, couldn't play games, playing hurt. He played well enough tonight, but he didn't play first team all defense. First team. He didn't play that good enough tonight. I thought the Clippers had a good season. It just wasn't good enough. So I guess they will still be dwelling in the basement of the Staples Center until further notice. But I do believe if Kawhi and Paul George stay with the team, because their contract is up in, like, I think another year to renegotiate. But I feel if they stay with the team, they will eventually win a championship, just not while LeBron James is in the league right now. So with that being said, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And shout out to the No Chill Clips. I'm sorry, Mo. I had to get on your team, bro. They trash.